The second of the big original 5 accounting firms is now cheating. And even worse, they're cheating on ethics exams. They're cheating on ethics exams. Good morning, everyone. This is Shauna, the Tax Goddess. Now, today's article or video is something different. And to be honest, it kind of breaks my heart a little bit. Okay, there's a lot going on in the world right now that's breaking my heart, little piece by little piece. Okay, so for any of you that don't know, I am ex-KPMG. And who the heck is KPMG? KPMG is one of the 4 remaining big accounting firms left in the US. Now, when I was a youngin', there used to be 5. Okay, there used to be Price Waterhouse, Ernst & Young, KPMG, Arthur Andersen, and now my brain is dying, but there was a 5th one, okay? And effectively what happened, and this was now, a good 10, 12 years ago, Arthur Andersen, which was one of the big 5, it was honestly the top of the big 5, did something really, really bad to the point that the partnership, the actual company, completely broke down, which is why there's no longer 5, there's only 4 big accounting firms. Now, why, excuse me, I'm getting all choked up about this. Why do I bring this up? Why, Shauna, why does this matter to me? I'm a business owner. Why do I care if a big accounting firm broke up? I am seeing this kind of trend happen across the board, okay? Somebody does something wrong, they break up, they break into a ton of small, little tiny firms, little tiny consulting firms, okay? And then the cycle starts again. Those little tiny consulting firms start to merge, they become really big companies. So it's this cycle that happens 10 to 15 to 20 years. There's kind of this cycle of get really big, break down, get really big, break down. This happens in every industry, okay? Now, what the part that kind of broke my heart was what I saw this morning. The second of the big original 5 accounting firms is now cheating. And even worse, they're cheating on ethics exams. Cheating on an ethics exam. Anyway, I just literally got goosebumps. As a CPA, as a certified, public accountant, cheating on ethics is like one of the worst things you can possibly do, okay? And what you're seeing here, EY, so this is one of the now 4 remaining big accounting firms, EY is going to have a $100 million penalty for having their auditors, of all people, cheat on the ethics exam. And even worse, they tried to cover it up. Okay, so again, this is an accounting firm. Shauna, why do I care? The reason why I bring this up, okay, as a business owner, and I know many of you already know this, but I'm gonna say it again. As a business owner, you have to pay attention to who you're working with, okay? So asking for referrals, asking for testimonials, asking for who else have you worked with, right? Asking for your records. These for accounting firms, these things are public. How many credits of education has your team taken? These types of things. Now I realize ethics, I mean, it's bad. I'm not saying it's good, okay? But ethics is ethics, right? I mean, it's not like they stole a bunch of people's money. Well, guess what? If you're not ethical in your exams, what else are you willing to do that is going to harm your clients, okay? So this is actually a pretty big deal, okay? That E&Y is now having ethics exams, ethics problems. For many business owners, we here at Tax Goddess, we talk about the aggression scale. A part of the aggression scale is ethical matters, right? If I, as a CPA, find out that one of my clients is doing something illegal, they're drug smuggling, they're human trafficking, whatever, it is my ethical duty to report them. Okay, that's ethics is a big deal in the CPA world, and CPAs having good ethics is a part of the reason why the CPA title is such a protected and trusted name across the board. Whenever Wall Street Journal or Forbes does a statistics grab on who is your most trusted advisor, the CPA always comes out first, followed far behind by attorneys or financial advisors or insurance planners, okay? So it is very, very, very important that you check up on the CPA that you are working with, okay? You can pull in every single state in the US, you can pull the records for a specific CPA. You can actually call the state board for your state and obtain that information. So if anybody wants to know, wants to check up, I'm in Arizona. You are welcome to call the State Board of Arizona and ask about my stellar references with them. But guys, this is super, super, super important, okay? So I know as business owners, you have a million things to do, but I have seen, problems with big firms. I've seen problems with medium firms. I've seen problems with small firms. Tax Goddess has received, clients coming into Tax Goddess. We've received tax returns that didn't balance on the balance sheet. We've received tax returns that forgot to report $100,000 worth of income. If the CPA does something bad, right? Yeah, the CPA is going to get penalties, but guess who the IRS is mad at? You, the business owner. You're the one that hired the CPA. You're the one that signed off on that return. You're the one that said $100,000 worth of income too low was okay. So really, really, really very important that you check up on your CPA, that you look at their license, that you make sure that they are above board. We have seen multiple cases, and this is across the US, of CPAs calling themselves CPAs, certified public accountants, but they've lost their license with their state board. They did something wrong. There was some sort of lawsuit, whatever it is. To a CPA, losing your license is effectively the stroke of death. Okay, so sorry for the kind of harsh topic today, guys, but really, please, this is for the importance and the growth of your business. It's important that you know who you're working with. So if anyone has any questions or wants any kind of anything about this matter at all, don't hesitate to reach out to our team. Multiple different ways that you can reach out to us. You can see here Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and the website and all these kinds of things. Understand that Tax Goddess specializes in tax strategy. So what does that mean? I'll go back to our aggression scale, 0 to 10. 0 meaning the IRS never calls, never ever. Random audit. 10 meaning we're all going to jail. Okay, Tax Goddess will not go past an 8. We're doing everything legally, everything above board, crossing those T's, dotting those I's, because I don't want a $100 million penalty for cheating on ethics. Woo! Anyway, so I hope y'all found this interesting. And if you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to reach out to us on any of our platforms. Or of course, if you're looking for a tax strategist or you're a little bit nervous about what your CPA is or is not doing, reach out to our team, taxgoddess.com. You can book an appointment with us and we'd be happy to help in any way we can. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.